as he falling back, I'm like, I'm finna go get him up out of here. So I reach back instead of just jabbing. I reach back and I go to hit him with a power punch. Man, when I went to hit that boy with that power punch, that nigga disappeared, bro. Well, yeah, we had these walls, and then you have bunk bed, wall, bunk bed, wall, and on the end of the road, it would be one bunk bed. And where I was at, it was in a restricted housing unit, so we had cages around all of our bunk beds, and there was like a walkway on the inside of the area. But long story short, is that I used to take my mat and like lean it up, put it against the wall, and sit on the wall as make it like a couch, you know, because I like to mingle with all the stuff and what's going on. We didn't have like individual cells where I was at. So yeah, long story short, I got this one Mexican celly, you know, he just probably an old junkie or something, I don't know. It's pretty big too, so he's straight Mexican. So he would always like, he'll climb up the we had like a little ladder, you know, on the bunk bed, and he'll just jump across the bed instead of actually climbing all the way up the ladder, getting in the bed and scooting up and laying down. So, you know, for me, I feel like it was disrespectful because, you know, I'm living beneath you, you know what I'm saying? You swinging your feet across my face already. So I told the dude already, like, hey, bro, when you get in your bed, bro, like, just go up the stairs and don't put your feet like across my face as you're doing it, because you already know I'm standing right here. You don't know what position I'm in. You don't know if I'm laying down. You don't know if I'm sitting up. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I just feel like that's disrespectful. So he just kind of like brushed me off. I guess like, you know, like you ain't no gang member or nothing, so I don't care about what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right. So I already took a mental note of that, and I was laying down one day. You know what I'm saying? I sat up. So shit, I think his name was like Miguel or something like that. And he jumped like on the rail, ran up the rail, and like jumped across the bed to get in his bed. Like while he did that, like he just kicked me across my face. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, damn nigga, I told you, don't be motherfucking me swinging your feet over here. Go up the motherfucking bed, get in the bed, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't have to put my hands on you, bro. Like already. So I'm letting them know. So like I'm done with what I'm saying. Like I could have really just told them to go to the corner and get it over with, but you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to give people grace, you know. So long story short, I ended up going. I walked to the around the cage, go to the bathroom, you know what I'm saying? Take a little leak, wash my hands and everything. And I hear the dude talking to the I guess the dude was like a Bayuko or something or whatever. I think he was. You know, it's neither here nor there. And so he's like, hey, that dude said something to me or whatever. He's saying, so how did it make you feel? He said, I feel fucked up. So my boy, I think his name was like latest, what they call him La Chuga in jail. You know what I'm saying? He's like, oh, you feel fucked up? He's like, yeah, I feel fucked up. He said, well, don't tell him. You know what I mean? La Chuga was my homie though. He was like a black Mexican. You know what I mean? And but still, you know, you gotta stand on business. So the dude comes to the bathroom. He's like, you got a problem? I'm like, no, I don't got no problem. You got a problem? You know what I'm saying? He's like, yeah, I kind of do. I say, so you know what I mean? You feel fucked up? He's like, yeah, I feel fucked up. I'm like, shit, you ain't saying nothing but a word. So with me and him, keep in mind, this is my celly up top. I'm on the bottom. You know what I'm saying? So he go over there. He put his shoes on. And I go over there, I put my boots on because, like, you know, with jail, we got these really slick floors, right? And like, if they get wet, you can slip with the rubber on the tennis shoes. Like I had 2 pairs of tennis shoes and some boots, you know what I'm saying? So in my mind, I already know the boots ain't going nowhere. They'll grip the floor regardless of what's going on. So I'm like, okay, he gonna put his tennies on. I'm gonna put my boots on because I'm a big nigga anyway. I'm gonna walk him down. So we gonna be in smart areas. So I ain't tripping. Dude probably, you know, came about right here to me, you know, a little heavy set Mexican dude or whatever. So he called himself knowing karate or whatever. So like, so we get in the corner and, you know, all the Mexicans over here, and all the black people over here. So they Everybody trying to make it where they feel like we holding down our race or whatever. They call it roster. We call it we got to throw it back or whatever. But none of them niggas cared about me. Let's be honest. You know what I'm saying? And they probably didn't care about him either. They just wanted to see a fight. So we get up in this corner, and like I said, the dude he knew martial arts, or that's what he said he did. So first thing I do is I'm leaning back, and then from leaning back, I kind of lean into him or whatever. So he take his palm and try to like hurry up and run it across my face so he can push my nose down into my into my head. So when I realized what he was doing, I came all the way through and came on top and just spurred him. When I hit him, you know what I'm saying, he kind of rocked to the back, and then he tried to throw another right to hit me as he was falling away. So, but I was already on top of him. I'm hitting it with about 6-7 straight jabs, you know what I'm saying? Cause it ain't make no sense to throw no hooks, no uppercuts or nothing, cause you know this box here Mexican, his head ain't going nowhere. It's like a he's the one what the thing called you a whack-a-mole, you know what I'm saying? He's just sitting there getting stanged up. So that don't work, obviously. So I get him all the way to the window, to the wall, and in prison where I'm at, it's kind of like the way they make these jail walls, man, they got concrete behind like sheet metal, you know what I'm saying? So I didn't even think what was behind there. So, you know what I'm saying? As I see falling back, I'm like, I'm finna get him up out of here. So I reach back, instead of just jabbing, I reach back and I go to hit him with a power punch. Man, when I went to hit that boy with that power punch, that nigga disappeared, bro. So needless to say, I hit the wall, and break. All this stuff collapsed in my hand. Like you see, I ain't got no knuckles right here. Like side of my hand all toe up. You know what I'm saying? Like all these knuckles was way back here. You know what I'm saying? And like I'm in that mud, I want to holler like a dollar. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to holler for a dollar. I'm in that, you know what I'm saying? But I gotta try to play it hard or whatever. So I'm like, man, what the fuck? So they pull him back to the middle of the room or whatever, and then I get back to the middle of the room. So I'm like, I ain't letting nobody know my hand hurt, but shit, I really don't want to keep going because my shit fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So they're like, nah, man, he done had enough, bro. He done had enough. Like his little homeboys or whatever. So the Mexican dude was like, oh, thank you. You know what I'm saying? Me, I'm like, I gotta fuck my hand up. You know, I fuck my hand up. You want to fight no more, so cool. I ain't gotta, take it too much further or whatever. So everybody get back to normal or whatever, because after everybody have a fight or whatever, then the dorm feel like they don't release some stress. You know what I'm saying? So niggas back gambling, niggas back working out. You know what I'm saying? They over there doing whatever wrestling tactics they need to do to teach the the Caucasian dudes, whatever they be doing, whatever. So, long story short, we get to the corner or whatever, and I see Miguel looking at his hand like, man, I'm like, what's up with you? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make sure he cool, because I gotta go back and lay over there, you know what I'm saying? That's like, shit, in the beef we got, bro, you know what I'm saying? We got some more animosity, and we can lay it out, you know what I'm saying? He's like, nah, bro. He's like, man, I learned all that shit. It didn't help me for shit. You know what I'm saying? So I got my it's a black dude named D. He stayed up top. And then I got an old man, Richard. He probably like 60. He old Spanish gangster. You know what I'm saying? I won't call him Spanish gangster. Latino gangster. You know what I'm saying? Then I got Latino on top of me. It's like black Mexican. So long story short, we all just start cracking up. You know what I'm saying? And we really ended up, you know what I'm saying? We couldn't spread, but we made a bowl of food, and we all took our individual servers and ate, you know what I'm saying? And kind of like moved past that. So yeah, that was pretty much my first fight in prison, I guess the lesson that I want to display from this situation is never let your situation overtake you, and don't judge a book by its cover, I should, in a situation, it was a little intimidating because I didn't know that he knew martial arts and all that stuff or whatever. But one false move and you can get cooked too. That's pretty much it. I hope you guys liked the video today. Like, subscribe, and share.